Oh! Not great. Dude, why does this sapling always break whenever I'm trying to speed? Please. Hello. Wait, this is a joke. What is the accuracy on this app? I think that's 6 straight 0. That's 7 straight 0. And then I hit a 1. Dude, what? What is the accuracy on that? Like, what? Alright. Ooh, yes. Nice. Alright, hopefully we don't get dumpstered at Vanguards. Please be humble. That's pretty good. No, I really wish that would have went down right there. My switches are bad. Please. Yes, the thrall KO. Let's go. Alright, let's see if we can do the skip first of the day. Yes! Getting better at that. Looking fancy, Mr. Max Gear Iron. Well, let's see how the fancy gear helps me get a new PB. Or if it does. Oh! We are definitely not pacing. But now we just hope we don't die. Well, being smited upon entry is not what you want to do. What are these hits, bro? At least we're getting these terrible hits on, like, a run where we pretty much expect this to be a dead run already. Oh my god, 2 zeros? Oh, but of course this is the run where my ZGS actually hits. Of course, right? On the next run where we're giga zooming, the ZGS is gonna miss. Oh, and we get the good side spawn for Ulm. No, the star expired. Remington Mine. Low world, though. 323. No, the crystals. Dude, can this guy relax? Jeez. Dude, these crystals are crazy right now. Holy. I'm out here having to play DDR. Holy. All of that for a 29-21? And Torstals are nice, I guess. Second hammer misses. That is tragic. Followed by 2 zeros. Or that might have been 3 zeros. I might as well reset now, right? I mean, what are the odds like I go nuclear? I mean... yeah. Massive. Not so massive. Okay, wait. Did that last swing? Oh, okay, it was just slow to update. I was about to say, did it not count? Dude, why am I so bad at this, man? I might as well not tank the crystal on purpose if I keep messing that up. When I don't tank the crystal, I never mess up. But tanking the crystal should, in theory, save you like a couple of seconds. Please. Bro, ain't no way. Should I just reset now, bro? This is about to be like a minute and a half crabs. Dude, this guy's milking Brutus PBs by getting like 1 extra second every time. Like, what is this? If we're hitting 2 hammers, that was pitiful DPS. Surely it makes up for it right here. We're getting closer and closer to 200 mil strength. 1.4 mil EXP to go. One time I met a guy at Nex who told me DPS calc says Ultra does more damage than Lightbearer. Well, he knows how to read, I guess. Why are they digging so much, man? This is so unlucky. How long was that Vanguard's? Open the chest! 243 Vanguards? Yeah, it's chalked. Here we go. The Kirby skip, yes sir. For as much KC as I have, I don't have too many reps, like actually doing like speedrunning tech, like the Kirby skip. I've probably done it like less than 20 times so far. Like I said, I haven't done speedrun tech really because it took me 1104 CMs to get my twisted bow. Yeah, I'm finally getting around to learning like speedrun stuff, and current PB's 2712, I think, which I actually got yesterday. I think every now and then we're gonna send some speedy runs here. I don't think I can like sit here all day every day and do it because it's like it gets pretty frustrating. But if I can consistently do the tightrope skip, then that's like half the frustration eliminated, I guess. I don't do too many team scales in chambers, to be honest. Oh, I should be speccing. No, where are my claws? Oh my god, the claw scratch. I should have preemptively swapped in my claws so I could better click on them. I had no idea where the claws were in that situation. Right now I'm still going for the pet and obviously the KC cape, so we'll see what happens. KC cape or pet first, I don't know. Alright, can we get a good Mystics here? Because if we don't, it's going to be like a pretty average run based on the timing so far. Please be humble. That's pretty humble. Think large numbers. If we start doing this consistently, one of these runs we're just gonna get lucky on hits and get like a 26 minute, 25 minute or something. I feel like. And I think if we have like a pretty average run, it's gonna come out to about like 28 something. Fantastic. Maybe a tad early, but surely our damage is good here. ZGS, please hit. It's over. It's over. Alright, our cope here is that this wasn't pacing for a PB, so it doesn't matter that the ZGS missed. That is the cope. 28.58. Okay, I ended up being pretty slow there. I was expecting... I mean, it's still in the 28s, but like barely 2 seconds. Man, back in the day when you didn't even get a guaranteed hammer, at least now you do. I feel like when you tank that first orb, it becomes a little bit more RNG. I don't know, maybe there's something I could do to make that more consistent, but... Dude, there's no way that crab tracked me from that far away. One that's... Dude, no way the tree broke. It's over. I guess I can... Dude, all of them are just breaking. Oh my, bro, 3 saplings just broke. I hate it here, man. Sometimes the game just trolls super hard. The sapling just broke again. Also, I've been lied to. There's no star here. The sapling, dude, all the saplings are breaking. Why? I'm getting trolled on both accounts, bro. There's no star here. And this run is Giga Troll. Okay, explain to me how the Burning Claw's auto attack is only 50% accuracy. Not even, it's 49. But it's Demon Bane. How could it possibly be that inaccurate? Okay, so we're definitely behind, probably like 30 seconds or so, but with the way this rate is, you just never know. Like, we could save that 30 seconds somewhere else. Oh, don't reset, please. Thank you. These claws are a scam. Oh my god, oh, one side. Well, we're not saving the 30 seconds in Vanguards, that's for sure. I didn't want to brew there, but also I'm getting clobbered right now, so... Kinda had to. Yeah, okay, man. This is now 4 tectons in a row where the hammer misses. See, at least right now, my times, I'm in a stage where I'm not hunting for like a crazy time, so even though something like this happens, like it's still a possible run. Like we just have to see how this part goes. But imagine if my PB gets to the point where I'm like, okay, I need a sub 1 tecton every single time. Dude, I just hit like 4 straight zeros, hello? The thing is, right now, I already get frustrated with these times. So I can't imagine, like, if I, like, start breaking into, like, the higher or, well, lower times, how that's going to be. Like, there's definitely going to be a point where I just know I'm no longer interested. For example, right now, I know I'm not doing the most optimal tecton thing, because you can, like, lure it closer and stuff, but I'm just not concerned with that right now. I'm not looking for a really good tecton time, but the hammer misses again, by the way. This is now 5 straight tectons with the second hammer not hitting. Might as well save my charges now, man. That was just like 5 zeros. Been seeing a lot of your shorts. Keep up the good content, my man. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to stay consistent with the uploads, and especially the shorts. Might pull a couple of shorts from these CMs we're running right now, to be honest. Surely this time. I mean, that was 5 tectons in a row. We're gonna get a good one right here. Okay. 2 hammers. Well, we got past tecton. Alright, let's not have the saplings troll me this time, thank you. I'm probably gonna stick to the exact strategies I'm doing for a while, like for a long while. It's gonna be quite a bit before I have to pull out some other tech. Okay, okay. Fell fast. 57 seconds. Oh no, don't reset, man. No! I'm trolling, I'm trolling. It's okay, the time loss there wasn't that big. Cope. Not even on the accurate, bro. I'm so sad. I even busted out the accurate and it still hit a 0. Oh my god, huge hits on this mage hand right now, holy. And 2834, which is like before the 2712, my previous PB was a 2822, so like 2834 is pretty good, but where did I lose a whole minute, you know? It's like a little bit here and there. Wait, now I can't over... You know... Okay, we're gonna one-shot this shaman here and get a lockpick. Well, we one-shot it. What do we get? I can't see. No lockpick. Sad. I wonder how much of a time save it would be if I was on task for shamans and brought my Zuck helmet. I did take a quick peek at the world record run right now, which is like 22.5 minutes. And I know I do my runs with like extra inventory space available and stuff. The thing with that is you have to juggle your inventory for crab room. But again, since my PB is only a 2712, like I'm not in that realm yet, so kind of not concerned with it too much. I swear, like, with the current strategy I'm doing right now, I could just as easily get like a 26-minute PB or something. Just off of good RNG. Oh, nice. 126 thieving room. We're getting quicker. Imagine if we had a lockpick. Is there a specific tile you start rapid heal on for Kirby skip? Yeah, it just so happens to be the same tile you use to do, like, run out on Vespula. And I think there's, like, a small window. Like, you can rapid heal right on the tile, or you can even do it one tick late as you're running, I think. Please be humble. That is not humble. I am doing a little... Okay, I'm wasting so much time here. Like, I'm fumbling. Whatever. Do I always start melee hand with a 1-0? For the most part, yeah. Just because I know, like, it's... just something I'm comfortable with, I guess. Like, I guess if I was really, like, paying attention, I could try to start the cycle right away. Oh, I actually tick ate that. Holy! Also, that was a sub 28? Wow. That was a fast ohm, I think. That's what it was. Well, it wasn't a slow ohm, I'll put it at that. Again, right, like, there's nothing in this raid, in that raid that, like, really stood out. That was like, wow, we were really fast. I think, like, except Vespula, I think. Vespula was quick. Oh yeah, we definitely trolled the banking, like, before Ohm, too. I mean, it's all relative, right? I mean, 33 minutes, that's 5.5 minutes faster than the GM time, so pretty good. I mean, like you said, you started learning them recently, so I feel like it's just a matter of consistency, and then just doing it the same way every time, and then eventually you're gonna get the RNG to get a sub 30. Or, like, around a 30. I think you do have to bust out some tech to do a sub 30, but I want to say I've gone like a 31 and a half or so, like full prepping and everything. There really is just so much potential time loss just running between rooms. It's crazy, because like the raid itself is pretty long, right? So a little seconds, like a couple of seconds here and there per room, and it adds up to like over a minute. No, the kindling broke. That's so sad. Alright, I just need some massive prospects right here. Okay, they were not massive, but I mean respectable. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is much better than the claw scratches. It's a bit awkward to do, but I think it's better than the claw scratches. Think large numbers. That's pretty good. That is the exact opposite. That's the smallest number you could hit outside of a 0. That was a 1. I'm gonna predict this is like a 133 shaman. Also, we just got a longbone, bro. What the heck? I'm picking up that longbone. Whenever I get a longbone or a curved bone, I always like feel like I gotta pick it up. Yeah, we got a longbone. Let's go. Maybe we'll get a purple this run. Dude, I feel you on that kit. You know, even to this day with the KC I have, which is over 1350, I think I only have 7 kits. Like, not that it matters after you have 3 kits, but it's the principle, you know? It did take me a really long time to get 3 kits too, though. Like, I was rocking 2 out of 3 for the longest time. Oh, please tell me that's not a reset. Okay, it's not. You know what? This might be one of the most frustrating rooms when it comes to trying to speed. I don't quite know the specifics to when it digs, but I imagine there's like a minimum. Like, oh, like it's like 2 auto attacks and then it has the potential to dig. Or something like that. Is this a really slow run or something? How am I having to re-overload? Wait, what? You got a 6 KC kit? I actually know somebody that I was also sorta teaching, and they finished their kits in less than 100 KC. Maybe I am a little slow like that. Yeah, actually that Vanguard's was nearly 3 minutes, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, you're gonna get good RNG and bad RNG at different places. Just, sometimes it depends on what it is. Like, something like kits isn't too bad. Wait, what is going on, bro? Maybe I am a little slow like that. I'm really confused. Why didn't I have room for that brew? Maybe I am a little slow like that. I mean, typically I do, right? I already dropped the enhance. Maybe I am a little slow like that. 27 purples at chambers, 18 are scrolls. I mean, unfortunately, that's just chambers in a nutshell, though. Okay, despite all the scuff and confusion, luckily I still got the tightrope skip. Wait, what? Did I bring 2 brews to Vespula? Is that why? I am not locked in right now. I am confused. Maybe I am a little slow like that. Okay, I think considering I have the same amount of brews as I do typically, I think I must have just brought 2 brews to Vespula, when typically I only bring 1. Yeah, the Chambers purples are so bad, because like even when you hit the mega table, there's the Kodai and Maul as well. On top of the fact that there are, well, like 12 purples here, and then obviously 66% of your purples are going to be the prayer scrolls, or something like that. Something crazy like that. Okay, so right now we're like a minute behind our average pace. So unless something crazy happens, there's going to be nowhere near the PB. But hopefully Mudadal goes well and we can at least get a clean completion with like 58,000 points. Hello? Doing... Did I just hit 5 straight zeros? My Thrall, no meme, actually did more damage than me. Because I just hit zeros nonstop. Oh my god, I mean it made up for it right there, I guess. T-bow on long range, imagine. One of these runs will line up, you know? You get like a 130 Guardians, 1 minute Vasa, 1 minute Shamans, Vespula. And then just like that, it'll be a 26-minute PB, or even 25 something. Oh man, the overload is going to expire while I'm in the room. That's not great. Okay, that was actually the worst timing possible. That was actually the worst timing possible, holy crap. Our game plan here is we're gonna let the baby Dial heal off the tree, but we're gonna go for the spec on the mama Dial and just hope it lands. It's fine, it was a chalked run anyways, so we're just hoping to not die. The goalposts have moved. The overload actually expired as I needed to ZGS, that's crazy. Dude, P3 was a sub 2 as well. Okay, at least heading into the head phase, I just hit 4 straight zeros. Okay. Hello? Hello? What? Is this real life? 7 straight zeros? Oh my... In like 20% accuracy right now. It was nuclear. What a way to start head phase by getting 8 out of 10 hits with zeros. Dude, that still ended up being an 816 ohm. What the heck, man? We get an 816 ohm on this run? I think that could have been a sub 8 if I didn't hit 8 straight zeros. It's always got to even out somehow, I guess, right? I feel like I have like the itch to like spam these now, which is good, but also like I got like other stuff to do that I like kind of want to do, but clearly not that much, I guess. Like I need to do Guardians of the Rift on my other account, but this is actually so fun right now. Duo CMs. I feel like I only have 1 or 2 KCs of Duo CM. Like that was something I just didn't do. Come on, claws. Pitiful. And even worse. Been going for GM recently, sub 400 points away, still loads of tasks left. Yeah, you just gotta chip away at it, honestly. But I wouldn't say any of the tasks are particularly difficult. It's just more of a test of patience more than anything. Especially when it comes to the team ones. Worried about going back to the Inferno? Yeah, I was too, but then they really weren't that bad. I don't know. The tasks actually weren't that bad, except there was one that I just psyched myself out more than anything. And that was the 50 health one. I forget the name of the combat achievement, but the one where you have to stay above 50 health. Honestly, that one's not hard either, but I just psyched myself out. Going for GM is more of a mental thing than anything. Other people said the same about the 50 health task. Yeah, it took me... The thing about that task was I was trying to go for it passively while going for the other task. And I kept messing that one up. But once I directly went for it, it wasn't so bad. And my mindset doing that was like, at first I was like, okay, I gotta play extra safe because I don't want this to happen. But that actually made it worse. Like if I just pretended like it was a normal run, it was actually better. Yeah, I also thought the melee one would be really difficult, but it really wasn't. Kind of the story of going for GM in a nutshell. Like some of the stuff that I thought was going to be really difficult ended up not so much. And then some of the stuff that I thought was going to be easy, like it did end up taking a little bit longer. And I'm sure it's going to be different for everybody. Dude, can this guy relax? Ow. Bigots. A 0 is the exact opposite. What the? Hello? Was the DPS really that bad after I froze it? Maybe I am a little slow like that. Oh! We got a purple, a twisted buckler, a twisted bee, no way! Twisted bee! That is our 7th one. Same drop rate as the Dragon Hunter crossbow, so the twisted buckler takes the lead now, 6 to 7.